Summer Page. I'm from Las Cruces, New Mexico. I've been here in Phoenix for about 8 years, and I love the Southwest. I graduated with my Bachelor in Fine Arts, emphasis in metalsmithing and jewelry from New Mexico State University, and then shortly after that I began working at Tiffany & Company, where I was trained to set diamonds. At Tiffany & Company, you may have heard of them, I set thousands and thousands of diamonds, worked on many pieces throughout the years. While I worked at Tiffany & Company, I was trained under Jason Marchiafava. He's a world-renowned master engraver. So I had the most excellent, top-notch training there to learn stone setting. Several years later, I took his hand engraving course in Tennessee for a week at the New Approach School for Jewelers. I love to include engraving and stone setting in all my work to this day. I think it's a special skill set to include in my work. Then I moved out here to Phoenix, where I continued working in the jewelry industry on custom pieces, again, setting gemstones, diamonds, all different styles of pieces, earrings, rings, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, including my new skill set as a stone setter. Other creative endeavors of mine are singing. I'm in a local band. I love to sing. It's always been a thing I've been doing since I was a child, and now I'm doing it out on the stage, so it feels really good. I also love chalk art. I've been doing chalk art for several years now. It's a nice little surprise on the sidewalk for any passerby. Just leaving these little surprises that are not even permanent. You know, they could go away within an hour if sprinklers erase them. So I'm also a hot yogi. I love hot yoga. I teach hot yoga. I'll do any kind of yoga, honestly, but it's funny, when I am in yoga, a lot of creative ideas start flowing through my brain, and that's where a lot of these ideas come to me, is in my yoga practice, you know. Just those juices get flowing, and I think of so many things I want to do, and I get excited to come up with these new ideas and designs when I'm practicing yoga. It's a place where I can just unleash all the creativity in my brain. I have a few major influences as far as my jewelry design goes. I love the Southwest so much. I've grown up here, I've lived here almost my whole life. So much of my inspiration comes from the colors, the feeling of the desert, the warmth of the desert. It'll always be a place in my heart that is dear, so I like that to reflect in my pieces. I love vintage crafts and patterns. That will always be an inspiration for my work. I love Stevie Nicks. So her magical style will be an influence on me and in my work that I do, no matter if it's music, jewelry, drawings, sketches. Rainbow Brite from the 1980s. She's a huge inspiration of mine. It's where a lot of my bright pops of colors and stars I like to use in my work come from. Love stars, love utilizing them. I think stars are very special. So whether I'm using star beads or star setting a gemstone or a diamond, I love to use stars as a shape. I think we're all a little star inside.